So I was walking through the snow one night, walking from bar to bar, and this is a song about that night, or at least what I can recall of it. I fumbled my way through nocturne serenades. It was the middle of winter, one of the coldest that I can recall. As I stumbled on by, I thought I was doing these old songs justice, though I was half cut by this point and looking for my next haul. Now the funny thing is, the songs that I was singing, well they helped me on my way. And I thought to myself, now wouldn't it be something if I could write a song just like the ones my dad used to play. Now I was born in the country, I grew up in the country, and I've lived through hardships, but nothing that the next man hasn't seen. I tried to remember what those old country songs were about, just the ones that needed a good guitar to guide them on in. Now I'm not going to try and tell you what a country song is. All I'm saying is, write what you know. So I started piecing together these words, hoping the tune would follow as I battled through the snow. Well, I finally found a place to drink. The door was an effort, so I used both hands as the cold in the drink had made me weak. Logs were burning on the fire, but the light was low. Still, I was thankful to let my body succumb to the heat. I must have ordered me a whiskey, cause that's what I drank at the time, neat with ice. People say you're not meant to drink whiskey with ice, but I don't know why. And as I sat on down, I kept myself to myself and waited for my boots to dry. There was a piano in the corner, it looked as if it hadn't been played for a while. More for decoration now, I guess, than for to try. This place was quiet and seemed wasted and tired, but whilst I was there, my throat was never dry. And the walls they rattled as the trains went past. This place was built by a railroad, like in many of them old towns. And it was such a mismatched room. There were records all along the wall and postcards pinned up behind the bar. Now I knew I wanted to finish this song here. I may not have gotten this far, so I asked the young man serving if he had a pen. You see, though ink is pale and paper it dulls, it was still sharper than my mind was then. Now even the devil, he ain't immune to the charms of a good song, so I was in good company that night. Yes, I was happy enough to be sat there in the dust and watch desperate flames flicker and fight. Now I was fed up of writing songs about love. Love was as cruel as life was harsh. And I couldn't bear to sing another sad song about all the folks I've lost. No, I had my fill of songs about crooks and sinners and stories of those who govern and mislead. So I figured this was as good a time as any to write one of them old country songs for my dad instead. So I put away another drink. I forget how many I had, and I tried to write, which was easier said than done. And as I stooped on over these old torn pages, just like a drunk, trying to write this song, I thought, should I sing about working class heroes, or about a sweet girl walking on home in her summer dress, or about how traveling men say it's the mileage, not the years, but then how is it that I still know less? see, Dad, he used to listen to them lonesome country blues. And his dad used to listen to them too. What goes around must come around. There ain't no songs like that today. So here's a song I'm dusting off for you. Dad, he used to listen to them lonesome country blues. And his dad used to listen to them too. What goes around must come around. There ain't no songs like that right now. So here's a song I'm dusting off